Good Sunday to y'all. Steven coming at you again on Bama GA Outdoors. About that time we hit a Sunday smoke off again. We ain't did one in a while, and today I got my little apprentice with me. She want to help daddy cook, so that's what it is. So what we gonna do is, me and Paris is about to get this fire started. We gonna use patches today. We gonna smoke some chicken, and we gonna get this thing going. So y'all bear with us a second. We gonna be right back with y'all.
Hi, my name is Paris.
What we about to do, Paris?
Cook.
We about to cook. So we about to start our fire, y'all. Here we go, baby girl. First thing, I'm not, step back from the dust. I'm not using a chimney for my fire today. I'm just gonna start it inside the firebox with a few coals, and we're gonna get started with some tumbleweeds, and we're gonna let this fire come up slow. Baby girl, please don't. We're gonna let this fire come up slow.
I'm taking a video of you.
Okay, well, you can come on this side. You trying to direct now, ain't you? You trying to be, stop! Boo! Don't do that. She trying to take over, y'all. She said she wanted to make a video. She didn't say, Paris, please don't do that. She didn't say she wanted to film me. She said she wanted to be in the video. Right now, she trying to take the video over. She's supposed to be over here learning how to start this fire. She always skip all of these parts. So you gonna be with it today? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is, look, turn that way, step back. Push that, man, it's fire in there, it's hot. See that smoke? So that's all I do, y'all. Put a couple of tumbleweeds in there. I let the fire start on its own. And when my coals get to a certain spot, I'll go ahead and I'll put my wood on. Right now, we're just gonna let the coals come up. And once they get to where I want them, they establish my coal bed for the wood to catch up. Then I'll put it on. Right now, we're gonna go up to the house. We're gonna go get our proteins and get ready to put them on. Today is simple. We're just gonna smoke some different styles of chicken. So, me and Paris, we'll be back in a minute. It's hot out here. We just got home from church. It's some kind of humid today because it won't rain, and it did rain early this morning, and it's sticky. But we want some chicken and we want to smoke. So we'll be back with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, little Miss Student right here. She trying to get out of doing this today, but we almost at temp. Right now, we sitting right about 215, 220, 225, somewhere right in there. And we're already put our wood on because these coals get ready quick. And I got a lump of apple that I've held back for a while. You see it? You see the fire? Just don't get close and burn yourself. You already know. But those embers, that's that Royal Oak embers. They come up and get ready. They make you cold bed pretty quick. I like that about them. And they get hot. So right now, I'm gonna let that wood, it's burning real clean. That's some really good aged apple. And my temp, like I say, is slowly creeping up right now. I just opened that top door so it dropped down about 5 degrees. But we still sitting about 225, 230, getting ready to be. And you absolutely can't see anything coming out of this smokestack. I mean, it's as clean as a whistle. And that's good, because that's what you want. Because chicken tends to easily be overpowered by smoke, and we don't want it overpowered. I still got the door wide open on this because I want that whole big log to get caught up real good, and it's catching up. And so we'll come back in a minute and get our meat ready, and we'll show y'all what our meat looking like. If Hello? If the student over there can get herself together, y'all. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all, I got 2 rugs that I'm choosing today. I'll have to let my taste tester choose them because she really good at picking rugs. All right, tell me what you think about that. Spicy. She said chicken lick bam bam is spicy, but she kept licking her hand. Come here, we got one more. Are you going to get your drink of water? Okay. And then my other one that I'm thinking about using today is Memphis inspired. This is a Kroger Private Selection rug. I really, really like it. Okay, check this one out. Think about this. See how many times she licking her hands, though. You like that one? This one you want me to use? Okay, I'm gonna use that one on another piece of meat. Alright, y'all, so we're going with the Memphis and we're gonna go with the Chicken Lick Bam Bam. So what we got today is from my local meat market up by where I work, Harvest Town Meat Market. I got some cowboy burgers, chicken cowboy burgers. Those are for my wife. I also got some Cajun cream cheese bites. Since they're Cajun, they're on the spicy side. Those are more geared toward me and maybe my mother-in-law. Little one, she doesn't like spicy a whole lot. These are garlic bites, chicken garlic bites. She'll probably like those. And then these are bourbon bites. So chicken bourbon bites. So I'm gonna put Chicken Lick Bam Bam on the cream cheese one, and I'm gonna put it probably on the bourbon because I'll be eating most of those myself. I'll probably divvy some of them up. This is a whole chicken breast, so the Cajun cream cheese, a whole chicken breast. So I'm gonna put that Chicken Lick Bam Bam on that because that's for me. Okay, and then the rest of them, I'll put some of the Memphis on both of these, the garlic and the bourbon, just so that they can, if they want to try different ones, they can try those. All right, so burgers are going last because they cook fast, and I'm gonna cook them over the fire probably after I smoke them a little while. I'll just grill them off. But this right here is the Cajun cream cheese. This is the breast. Already has some seasoning on it. It has a Cajun seasoning on it. But I like to add my own to it. I love Chicken Lick Bam Bam. I don't get paid for saying this, but if any of y'all have not used Chicken Lick Bam Bam seasoning on your chicken, I highly suggest you give it a try. It is really, really good. Got some kick to it, but it's got a flavor profile that is perfect for chicken. Absolutely perfect. I've tried it on other meats. It's good, but it does something wonderful with chicken. Alright. And like I said, this already has a Cajun seasoning on it. But that's okay. I just want to do what I want to do to it too. Last time I had one of these, it was really good with the Cajun seasoning, but I just wished I would have put some Chicken Lick Bam Bam on it. Okay, so we got that one covered in Chicken Lick Bam Bam. So we're not gonna open the burgers till it's almost time for them to go on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put them back in this little fridge over here. Keep them cool. So this right here is my bourbon bites. Okay. Now on the bourbon bites, I'm gonna do some of them in Chicken Lick Bam Bam, and I'm gonna do some of these in the Memphis. So, and they're just chicken breast wrapped, seasoned and wrapped in bacon. but there's no seasoning on the outside of it at all. It's all on the inside. So that's about 4 of those. So it's like 7 of them in there. So I'll throw me a couple on that side. Keep them separate from theirs. And then the last ones are the garlic. Same way, it's not seasoned on the outside, only on the inside. So and I'll take these last 2 for myself. Alright. Go ahead and put the chicken bam bam on the ones I'm gonna eat. Kind of toss them around. If I can do it without unwrapping my bacon, I'll fall over. A little too rough with them. Okay. I like to put chicken bam bam on their stuff, but I can't do that. And then we'll go with this Memphis. Our smoker is coming up the temp. Right now it's about sitting right about 260. And that's perfect. May get a little residual of that bam bam on these, but I don't think it's going to be enough. They'll say that they're too spicy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let all this sit in its seasoning for a while and kind of soak it up a little bit, and then I'll come back to y'all and I'll put them on the smoker. All right. Y'all, this is what happened to my help every time. She abandoned me. I'm gonna just stop asking her to help me, because every time she'll leave me. She start off doing good. I'm surprised she didn't even want to season the meat today. Instead, she want to play with this pinata from her birthday and give it a ride. That's fine. Get on. Take off. Hit it. Your battery low. But that's all good. We're going to go back over here and see what's going on. See what our temp looking like, because I'm ready to put this stuff on here. Let's see. Alright, we're about 275 right now. And we'll let that come down a little more. We got that one log still in there. That one big log. I don't know if y'all can see that. And, that thing gonna cook for a long time. So my smoke still look real good. Nice and hardly blew it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start putting chicken on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, y'all, we at a really good temp right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start putting stuff on here. I think the ones I'm gonna put on first are the ones for my wife them. I'm gonna put them back here at the back. Supposed to be a more of a hot spot right back there, but it's actually not. I got some stones right over the entrance where the flame would come in to prevent a hot spot from that very spot. But not only is it supposed to be a hot spot right there, because of that, also should be a hot spot right there because that is where the exhaust comes. But as the heat comes up out of here, the heat tends to still ride high, and so it doesn't get as hot back here. And so that's what happens. Yes, my darling. Well, it sounds like your battery died. So we have to leave it on You have to leave it right there until I can get to it. Then we'll put it on the charger in a minute, okay? Alrighty. Daddy trying to get the meat put on the grill, on the smoker. So, you're supposed to be down here helping me. But I see what you do now. You leave me every time. I bet you need a nap. So I know you was about to put yourself to sleep over there. So what I'm going to do next is the ones that I did for me, I'm going to put them about in the middle. Keep them separated. I supposed to only have 4, but I ended up with 5. I think I got 1 mixed skin from the other ones. That'll be okay. And then I'm going to put my stuffed breast down here at this end, because that's where the hot spot, the true hot spot is when it turns and comes up out. And that's that for that. Now, y'all, we're going to let that go ahead and ride out. And I'll come back to y'all in a minute. After these babies done did they thing a little while, come back to y'all and we'll take a look-see. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down and let them ride. We'll see y'all in a few. So I just put another couple of sticks on. My temp got down there around 225. I've been over here working on my mother-in-law's trike for her, trying to get this thing put together. So I kind of lost track of my temperatures, but that's all good. It's still hot, still rolling. Threw a couple of sticks of hickory on there. We'll let that roll. We'll see what it's looking like. Oh yeah, they coming on. I don't look bad. Don't look bad at all. Look pretty tasty. Yeah. So we're gonna close this back down and let them babies keep rolling till they hit around 165, 170. Especially on that thick piece, I like to make sure my chicken is done. So this old temp will start climbing back up here in a second. And I'm gonna keep working on this old bike. I got the last piece that I'm wrapping up now. Well, actually, I gotta put the little basket on the back, air the tires up, give it a safety ride, and that's a wrap. That's one project down. I got 2 more to go. Well, I got a bunch more to go, but I got 2 more I gotta get out of here quickly. Yeah, that thing rising on back up. We already hitting up there close to 220, 225 soon. So, it's doing this thing. We're gonna keep doing our thing. And y'all look. I want y'all look at this now. This is what my helper doing. She over here. And she done got on the 4-wheeler trying to start the 4-wheeler. 4-wheeler ain't gonna start because ain't no gas in it and the battery dead. Look how she looked when I said that. She thinks she gonna ride, but she ain't. It's all good though. We'll get it started up maybe next week. We'll work on that. Maybe next week we get these other 2 projects done. All right. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing on this old trike so my mother-in-law can have this thing ready to ride. We'll catch up with y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, just flipped them over. They getting there. Still got a ways to go. Just a little bit longer, probably about a half hour longer, but we getting there. Come back and check them in a minute. All right, so my little bites, they temping right. So these are good. I just temped all these. They good. I just pulled it off. They got cool quick. What happened? I turned my doggone thermometer off. Oops. And then I snatch the battery, the cover for the battery off at the same doggone time. Fumbling around today, y'all. But I just pulled them off as 170. So I know all these are good. So I'm gonna check this stuffed breast. It's hitting about 167, 166. And them burgers, they got to go a while longer. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Check it again. Alright, y'all, them burgers, the last two things down there is I'm waiting on. Everything over here is ready to go, so I'm gonna take this in the house. And I'm gonna call it that's it for this Sunday smoke, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a blessed week, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.